Right. Let's see, am I live? I think I'm live. Welcome to Freeform Fridays. We're gonna play Ninja Turtles. I'm actually gonna pull out America for this. It's been a very long time now, but these arcades were a very big part of my childhood. Specifically, the first Turtles game. So A and B is. I'm gonna try the default controls. I'm gonna go to gnarly. Okay, so X is our attack button. Very nice. Super attack is Y, the one next to it. Very nice. Oh man, Cam Clark. Very good. I have attack of X mid-air. So B is our dodge. X and A is the rising attack. So this must be the jump button. Hold X for a power attack. So grabbing is just automatic. Oh man. Me too. I'm super pumped. I know it's not like immediately apparent, but man, I was... Oh, up and X. Okay. So I can attack with A? Alright, that's your jump button. Although now that I think about it, it's kind of how it was in Turtles in Time too, because you have to double jump before you can do that. Okay, tech roll. Yeah, in Turtles in Time, it was based on when you pushed the attack button during the jump to define what attack was used. Wake up roll with B. Having two different buttons that are movement based is going to be confusing. Okay. Alright, so A is jumping and B is rolling or dodging. So L1 or a left bumper. Okay. For downing an ally. Okay, that's for multiplayer. Probably not going to have as much of that to worry about. Taunt with right bumper right here. And we'll fill up your super bar. Very nice.
Watch and learn.
Okay, you can't just fire this. Alright, so these are things you unlock way later. Alright, cool. Right bumper is right there. Just like taunt?
Select your hero.
Okay. Well, here we go. So we got Leo. We got Mikey, we got Raphael, Donatello, April O'Neil, Splinter, and I know Casey Jones is in the game, but he's not unlockable right away. I gotta go with Leonardo. He was my old standby back in the day, and I want to hear Cam Clark's voice.
Let's get our shells in gear.
Very good. Alright, we're doing this. Hey, what's on the news? Good evening, New York, and welcome back to Vernon's Views, where the view is always crystal clear. On today's show, a gift for me as a thanks for... Oh, what's going on? Where's the gift receipt? I don't remember if he was that foppish, but I do remember him having that quality to his voice. Are they stealing the Statue of Liberty again? Sup, New York? We interrupt this program to give you chaos to Statue of Liberties. Getting a makeover is going to look better than ever. Keep it locked here on Bebop's Beat. To see her debut. Oh, I didn't read that. What the shell? We got to get to Channel 6. I don't know which ones did that. Doesn't matter.
Job breaking news.
Skitters! So Maui. Oh, look at this pixel art. Oh, here we go. Okay. That is the jump button. Okay. Then we have our... Oh, man. Oh, I keep thinking the A button. Okay. We're gonna jump attacks like that. Then our double jump. Oh, okay. Can I dash? Yes, I can. Oh, that's very similar. Oh, wow. Alright. That works. Wow. Alright. I gotta remember the anti-air. Man, I'm getting beat up. Alright. Don't forget your super attack, right. Oh, yeah, that was a cutscene. Oh man, no Game Boy on company time, sir. Ah, not good, not good. I'm okay. Just once again, I stupidly picked the most difficult setting, so there might be a lot of that. Terrible.
I gotta focus.
I gotta use this button too. My dodge button. Gotta remember it exists. Back in the day, you just had. Oh,
What is going on?
okay. Back in the day, you just had jump and attack, so having these other buttons to push is gonna be an adjustment too. Alright, gotta remember that button exists.
Back at you, creeps.
Ah, I walked right into that.
Must have zoned out. Ready for a little workout, guys?
I feel like there should be there is a block button and there's not. Man, that would have been useful a minute ago. Right now, I'll take it. Takes a minute to charge. Can I just throw them? Yes.
Back at you, creeps.
Man, that seems like an expensive use for a TV camera.
Creeps.
Try to throw them again. What if it gets moved? So no matter when you push the attack button during the jump, there's going to be a kick. Ooh, well, not too late, I guess.
Back at you, creeps.
Ah. Oh. That was good. That was good dodge. So, I keep forgetting about the super.
That report is my magnum opus.
Shirt came off. So anytime you get hit, you lose your super bar. So you kind of have, it's one of the use it or lose it deals. Terrible. It's like, I think I'm gonna react and then just go away. The X button. I keep trying to jump. Ooh, that was it. Hi, Squeaky. Sorry, Skitters, you can't sit in my lap right now. Oh, we gotta start over. Okay, this time will go better. Here we go. Gotta remember my super button and my dodge button. This is a 4-button fighter, not a 2-button fighter. Oh, what? Gotta remember my anti-air too. Alright. Alright. Alright, we're learning. Here we go. That doesn't work. That's our dodge button, not jump. Oof. I don't know why those guys just get it worse. That one's pretending to work. That's funny. Okay, no. Don't pay attention to the background while there's guys to fight. Okay, there's a little sparky when like you get your super bar, so I can use that to push the button. Okay, this guy's in here. Oh, he's not in here. I already got that one, maybe. That's a really good ability. I gotta push that button more, the roll button. You know, I'm wondering, is this Cam Clark? Not 100% sure. Oh no, not that button! Keep pushing the jump button, thinking it's gonna come out, and it doesn't. The dodge one is the one that comes out fast. That's your defensive button. I don't think about it. Oh, good pizza. Good pizza. Oh, don't attack when they're not behind you. Nice. Oh, wow, it just came right out. Nice. I love that. That feels good. Hi, Squeaky. So, some things seem to have recovery, but some things don't. Not quite that fast. I remember when I played Turtles in Time, my throws got to where like I could almost do them like just whenever I wanted. But I don't know if I'll get there in this game because like you got to be really close to him and you can't be doing anything else. So it's not unless like, oh, okay, that was dumb. So I'm gonna try that shoulder tackle stun and then put that into the throw and see if that works. Because if it does, that might work. Okay, it does. Wow. Alright, boss fight. Here we go. That looks so good. I don't know if I'll ever get the super on him just because... Oh, well, I got it. Oh, once you got it, you got it. Nice. Okay, good. That hits him pretty good. Not that one. I hit the wrong button. Alright, here we go. Right, I knew he was going to do that. He's starting to move faster.
I'll finish you off myself. I must have zoned
Oh, I need to see how many rests I have. Okay.
out, hurts. Looks like another victory for the forces of good.
I'm keep going back and forth on whether or not that's actually Cam Clark. Which means it's either him, he doesn't quite sound like he used to, or it's not him and they found a pretty good sound alike. I haven't watched any of the specials though where they brought them all back, so I couldn't say for sure. We got here.
I need my papers back. Now hurry.
Oh, it's just a find page for papers. Okay, so it's like collectibles.
Big Apple, 3 p.m.
Aww. That's a reference to Turtles in Time, because the first level in that game was Big Apple 3 AM, and it was like, assholes. Just putting me on a block. Yeah, there's a big construction site in the middle of the night. You eventually fight Baxter Stockman. I like the wall splat. Muso. You know what's funny? I like throwing a lot more in Turtles in Time, but this one the hits just feel so good. Ooh. Not when I get hit.
I gotta focus.
Gotta remember he turns around for that. Music does have the right feel.
What idiot dropped this on the floor?
Not quite go full screen.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, it's Irma.
Sorry about the bother.
See, they found a pretty good sound like for her too. Hope it's not her. Oh, I have this parking meter. A little short. Did not think that would work. Wow. Okay, you can't hit it back up. I saw it happen earlier, but man, it is not easy to do. Huh.
Must have zoned out.
If the spinning attack would be better.
Workout, guys.
Okay. Or maybe just hitting from the back. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. So as long as either they're not wheeling, maybe, or not assholes. Just ran off with that guy's engine. Oh, that's not safe.
I'll finish you off myself.
Oh, right.
Hi-ya! Back at you, creeps.
Didn't go like I wanted it to.
Hi-ya!
Forget about my dodge button. I gotta use that. Wow. Monster truck. Okay.
Say your prayers.
Seems chunkier than I remember.
Burn, Rocksteady.
Oh,
Your history. I'll finish you off myself.
okay. So you can save up.
Hi-ya!
It's like I'm not quite fast enough to catch it before the hit comes in, but I come in just after the hit, which is what the roll is. Okay. Ah, didn't see that. It's funny, he doesn't charge like I expect him to. He just kind of carefully, like, steps and jumps, and he fires his weapon, throws his grenades. Come on, he's down. He's almost down.
Ow,
Alright.
my horns! Looks like another victory for the forces of good. Cowabunga!
Very nice.
Out of the way, you freak joints!
He does have the New York accent, so I got that part right. It's been a very long time since I've seen the show. I didn't have time to quite read all that. What is her special request?
Can you please find my diary? Please.
Wow. Diaries.
Mutants over Broadway. Let's keep our eyes on the road.
Oh man, we got drum and bass. These guys were at the Technodrome in the old arcade, I thought. Wait, I think this song is a remix of The Future in Turtles in Time. Oh wow. Could be misremembering the stage, but I think it was another one of these, like, what you call it, skateboard stages. Battletoads. Oh! Okay. Cool. Seems unsportsmanlike to attack him from behind, but what are you gonna do? Not sure what that happened there. You'd think it wouldn't be that hard to push 2 buttons at once, but I managed to make it difficult. What are these? Oh, just chunks of the bridge falling? Alright, they're getting... Oh, my mid-air one. Nice. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Okay. Didn't seem like I should be able to. Hit the button they say to hit. Don't just smash. Got it. Doesn't go quite as wide as I feel like it should. Still alive. No, I was literally right about to say, I doubt there's gonna be pizza here. That's funny. Oh, you can switch directions in the middle of a combo. That's nice. So you have to double jump to that other attack. Just something to keep in mind. I'm glad you do have that, because I'm reminded of one of the stages in the old arcade, the one that was eventually released on NES, the first arcade, where you only had the jump kick, like that was your only option. No! Unfortunate. Alright.
Final bashing time! We're gonna stomp you wimps!
I feel like one of them is also either Cam Clark or not Cam Clark. Wait, I don't know what I was thinking. God, that comes out right away. Alright. You just eat a grenade. 2 grenades. 3 grenades. Cool. Oh, that's it! Oh, man. Alright. I don't think I died in the second stage, but it seems like every couple of stages I'm just gonna eat it. I probably should have eaten. Speaking of eating, I probably should have eaten before doing this. Myself.
Let's keep our eyes on the road.
Great. Man, keep our eyes on the road. He's such a good guy. I know, like, someone when talking about Leonardo once described him as a stick in the mud, and I was like, what are you talking about? He was just the cool leader guy, right? But after, like, rewatching some of the old episodes, he was very much like Sensei's pet, like, we gotta do the right thing, guys, or be good all the time. So yeah, it makes sense. And I just didn't see it when I was young. I just thought he was the coolest. But it does fit my personality, I feel like, to a degree. I also like to all the shot. Ah! Okay, this is where 3 cars. Okay. Yep. I learned. I guess they were just dangerous while they're wheeling. I hate the flying things. They were a lot easier in whatever other game they were in. I do like the run over thing though, that's kind of fun. See, that's when I should use the X button more. Wow. There was no reason to do that. This isn't the boss fight. This is just, don't die for a little while. Oh! So it's not just the ground, it's what's coming. Like every time I throw, I do it by accident. That would have been a good time to super. No! I keep missing the pizza. Terrible.
Turtles to the rescue!
The last mission was so good. I feel like I'm gonna lose this one again. Seems like I don't know if it's that the hitboxes are accurate. Where is the pizza? I feel like I'm right lined up with it and I'm just not.
Title bashing time! We're gonna stomp you wimps!
See, that to me sounds like Camp Park 2. See, that comes out so fast. Oh. You gotta use those iframes. Oh no!
Oh no! Mondo Disastro!
Mondo Disastro indeed.
It was over Broadway.
I gotta figure out. I got the pizza once. You have to hit the balloon, maybe?
Let's keep our eyes on the road.
I do like the song a lot. I think each hit does like 2 pips. Oh my god. I think at that first time I did the stage, I got hit in that exact spot by the stage hazard. Keep thinking like maybe I'm getting a little better at that hitting both buttons at once, but not quite. See, that's the way to do it. Let the guys hit you. Like, let the foot clan hit for you. Right, cars. 3 cars. Motorcycles. So I thought it was just cross traffic, but I think that was actually foot ninjas in those cars too. The city has already been evacuated. The ninjas have taken over. Oh, grr. Thank you. Over reviving that car. You have to hit the dodge button. the one that I never think about. That's right here. I need to hit it. Okay, don't get hit. That's all. Just don't worry about damaging the truck. Just don't get hit. Not that one. Terrible. I wonder if that was the difference of why I lasted a little bit longer that first time, is because I got the pizza the first time. Okay, they have stun frames, so if you can just hit different ones between attacks, then it really helps a lot. This game actually absolutely subscribes to the best defense is a good offense approach, I feel like. But there's this really good defensive button that I often forget exists. I need to push when bad things happen so that bad things don't keep happening. And that's the trick. Okay, maybe you do have to hit it. Cool. The Toido Tenderizer. Okay, I'm pretty sure the one that sounds like Cam Clark to me is Rocksteady. Oh, he didn't pull the gun out before. Alright, I'm trying to figure out his timing, because that's... Oh my god. I was trying to do my super, and I don't know what happened where I just... Oh, they're going to leave me over here. I don't know what I think he's going to do when he comes out. Not swing that thing? Yeah, there we go. I just hit the grenade. That was it! Come on, man! Ah! Look how close I was that time.
Mutants over Broadway.
Hey, you know, good thing about this is not going to spoil you for the story. So, hey. Look at the silver lining for why I keep failing at these early stages. But that's how the arcades were too, I want to say. It's not easy. Although one thing I had heard about in reviews is that this game was easier than those arcades were, so maybe I'm just either really misremembering. And I guess to a degree it is, because like I don't ever remember clearing stages on the first go-around back then either. It's just rough. This one's a little bit better, because I did clear a stage every time I eat that particular one first. I get tempted by the 4 flying bits, and then I stand there and jump into the whole, the barrier. And usually I'm better about throwing the Foot Clan into that one, but not this time. I really like that better than the 10 out of 8 line. Huh. That looked intentional, and it would have been really cool if it was, but it wasn't. Right, this doesn't matter. Just dodge. So wait, can I kick in the same direction? I can. You just have to hold the direction. Okay. It defaults to where you just were, but you don't have to kick that way. That's good to know. We'll even kind of home in. It just seems like a really good move. Oh, what? Okay. Alright. Pizza. I feel my mind regressing. Like dissatisfied 7-year-old where like you missed the pizza on the street stage.
Ready for a little workout, guys?
If you whiff, you have a lot of recovery frames, which is good. That's how it should be, really. I don't know if attacking matters, it's just being on the right line, I think. I don't know. It's funny though, that time I didn't really need it. Alright, so I got 2 rests this time. Don't waste them. I don't know where my iframes came from that time, but I had them. Huh. I thought I hit the button that time. Okay. You don't get a whole lot of time to react to that nonsense. Alright. So I gotta pay attention to which one comes out to figure out which attack is coming. The thing is, the grenades are actually a good time to do a lot of damage if I could do the iframes right. So that's a big if, unfortunately. As I'm demonstrating now. Wow, that sucks. Alright, that's it. I did better last time. What a run.
Oh no! Mondo Disastro! Mutants over Broadway!
Terrible. Alright, if I lose again, I'm gonna drop the difficulty down. A shameful activity, but it's what I gotta do.
Eyes on the road.
Gotta buckle our safety belts. Okay, don't let those guys tempt me into getting hit by the bottom thing. Or wasn't that? That's them. Okay. Alright, cool. That worked like I wanted it to. Alright, cars. Here we go.
Deep breath.
That was the first damage I took? That felt good. Except, oh my god, now I'm just taking all the damage. Okay, if I don't miss the first pizza, I'm okay. Oh, bad. The first pizza's after this section, if I recall. Stay on this upper section.
Must have zoned out. Ready for a little workout, guys? Hi-ya! You gotta focus. Hi-ya!
Alright. You really have to choose. You can either rise and come down, or
I'll finish you off myself.
you can do the double jump. But either way, you're getting about 2 hits. But more on these guys. Double spin. Okay.
Deep breath.
Title bashing time! We're gonna stomp you, wimps!
Hi-ya!
Okay. You can use the super side frames to really cheat. Okay. You can waste the super, that's always good too. Seems to be kind of random what the truck decides to do during those sections. Got a nice easy one. Ah! Knew what he was gonna do too.
Turtles to the rescue!
That was too early. Wow.
Hi-ya!
That's it.
Must have zoned out. We're turtles.
I wish I could practice just that fight. Seems like once I start taking damage, I just start getting hit a bunch. And there's no reason for it because there's this button you can press that will make you tech roll out of anything. And I never ever press it unless, except when I'm trying to get iframes. But if I get thrown out of that groove, then I just start getting hit by everything. And that's definitely not how to play. So, you know, pretty cool. That little trumpet section. These ones are alright, it's the next ones that are a problem. didn't even see that guy. That's not lethal. It used to be lethal. That's like the best move, but it's not the easiest to do. Oh, oh, wow. I haven't done that since the very first run. That was a warm-up. See, that's the irony. I lost the rest, and then the pizza came. But I knew it was coming up. That's why I was trying to be kind of careful. But then I got hit a lot, and then I lost the rest where I shouldn't have. So now I'm at the point where I should be with the boss. I still got the second half of the stage to do. But if all goes well, I won't lose any more. But that's not much better than, or that's no better than how I was the last couple of times I tried the boss. So that's the thing. See, that would have been when to use the button. When I got hit by the first bullet, then I wouldn't have gotten hit by the other bullets. That would have been really good. Oh, alright, we'll just won't get hit. Or when we get hit, we're going to push this button. It's the B button, by the way. So that...
We're gonna stomp you, wimps!
Ooh, did not think I'd quite get away from that. I think I've got about right. So that was a dumb thing to get by. I always get hit by that. Really? It's bigger than it seems like it should be. Too soon. Alright, I'm doing okay. Oh. Alright, cool.
Looks like another victory for the forces of good.
Skitters? I wasn't sure if I'd get past that stage. Very nice.
Destroy the turtles!
Yeah. We don't have his original voice actor anymore. Got some new characters this time.
Okay, fellas, keep your eyes open. Hi-ya!
Who's he talking to? Unless he's talking to his swords. But his swords are fellas. You get a whole new rest? That has more verticality than I feel like it did.
I'll handle this.
Well, not the button they wanted me to press, but it worked.
Hi-ya!
He's gonna hit. I would let you just enjoy your ice cream, but
Memory lane.
I'm afraid not.
I wish I was back home in the swamps.
He's from where I'm from. I just noticed something, like when I'm not doing too good, I also flash red like I'm a boss. He's ready. You never happened. Sorry, buddy. Sometimes I feel like it's too slow. No chess or checkers.
Hi-ya!
Thought maybe a pizza was coming up.
Ready for a little workout, guys? Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
Yep. Amazing.
Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
Oh, wow, I just tried to attack that civilian. I used to hate these things, but they don't seem so bad this time around. That's the worst thing I could have possibly said. See, I think double jumping can work after a certain point, but it actually doesn't. You have to initiate the double jump pretty quick, or else it doesn't come out. I could have sworn he was going to get hit. I was incorrect. Wow.
Must have zoned out.
Okay, the monkeys helped me too.
Hi-ya!
Wow.
Hi-ya!
I'm sure these things were featured in some episode or another, but I have no memory of them outside of the games. These, like one-wheeled business. That is a combo. Okay, these monkeys must be throwing stuff.
Hi-ya! Good! Following orders for once.
Okay, so if they whiff, they get to stand there for an hour. That's nice.
You're gonna get the horns, partner.
Can you dig it, suckers?
Must have zoned out. Ready for a little workout, guys?
Oh. Okay, so they hurt each other at least. Yeah, they hurt each other pretty good. Okay.
Gotta be careful.
Wow.
Hi-ya!
That's it.
Must have zoned out. Don't sweat it, turtles. Rumble in the zoo.
I think I can probably get through that first section without losing a wrist.
We've gotta stop.
I gotta learn where the stampedes are.
Hi-ya!
See, that's one where I hit the jump button instead of the roll button, and that would have saved me that hit.
Back at you, creeps. Hi-ya!
I don't know if they're more aggressive when they show their back, but this one's already going quite bad though.
I must have zoned out. Turtles to the rescue.
Just hit me that his tongue is blue.
Hi-ya!
I just destroyed that city wire fire hydrant for no reason.
Hi-ya! I'll finish you off myself. Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
His reaction with that punch was very good.
Hi-ya!
It was a waste. For one, I think he was already dead.
Hi-ya! Gotta be careful. Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
Did it again. I just noticed the monkey's eating chips up there. They just appearing? Feels like they're just appearing. They're very good at spacing.
I must have zoned out. Ready for a little workout, guys? Hi-ya!
Oh man,
Must have zoned
that was really bad.
turtles to the rescue.
Considering there's a pizza right there.
Gotta be careful.
It seems like those traps are actually the least of my worries this time. Like, yeah, they're hitting me, but there's really not that many of them. Like compared to like the just other
You're gonna get the
stuff that
horns,
hits me.
partner.
Can you dig it, suckers?
Hi-ya! Hi-ya! Gotta be careful.
The slip. Sometimes it's like you can get right next to it and not fall in. But sometimes you can be standing right next to it. That's a stun.
Hi-ya! I must have zoned out. Don't sweat
See, it feels like the hole's not as big as it is.
Rumble in the zoo.
Or sometimes it feels like it's bigger than it actually is. So I don't know. I think it might be wider, but not as tall.
Okay, fellas, keep your eyes open.
Terrible. I just remember the first time I played Sonic 3, I got to the end of, or I got to the last world, the Death Egg, part 2, and I had like 1 life left.
Back at you, creeps.
I did the exact same thing in the last one. And there was like a spike pit right by the start of it. And I jumped right into it, and that was my last life.
Hi-ya!
So that was a game over. I had to redo the first section of the Death Egg again. Huh. That's fine.
Hi-ya!
Not dissimilar from what happened a moment ago. Where like I started the level and like the first enemy kicked me. I had to run into it. That's what reminded me of that moment. Okay, I feel like I'm starting to press the button more. Like I ought to. Gonna have to anticipate their attacks a little bit. Especially the ones that just come in and shoot their bow once, right? Oops. They don't like sushi. I don't know if that should count. That was the same obstacle. But then that's one of those you should have pressed B moments, I feel like. Oh, come on. Good tactics. I could have gone very badly. Nope, it went pretty well. I'll take it. I'll take getting killed by the monkey that was right behind me. Right. Okay, we don't have to do a repeat of the last run. I don't think we're in better shape. Alright. It's like I just remembered right then, but it only hit me once, so I can live with that. Alright, 2 rests for these guys.
You're gonna get the horns, partner.
Can you dig it, suckers?
That's a thought. With friendly fire turned on with the bosses, is friendly fire turned on with the turtles? It's an interesting thought. He's beat them up pretty good. Oops. Small holes count too. Or was a big one I couldn't tell. See, that's what I felt like I probably deserved to fall in. Oh man. Oh, that hits behind him. Alright, this is it. Ah. Oh, all right. I'll take it.
Looks like another victory for the forces of good.
People can clear these stages without getting hit, so, you know, work at it. Mm-mm-mm.
Krang's head is getting away, dudes!
Oh, that was the last newspaper, I suppose. Let's go see him.
Finally, my complete collection of headlines.
That's it? Points? Alright. Just achievements, I guess. Oh, points are like experience points. Okay. Super flying attack I think I just got. An extra hit point is next, and then I guess it's the same for all characters, so it's just do it. Alright. Stage 5, King of the Spill. The Rat King? Seems pretty likely. Practice doing that in the direction I want to also, so it will the default.
Remember when I became a giant?
No, I don't. There were like 10 million episodes of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm afraid I don't remember all the different storylines. Oh wow. That does a lot of damage. Wow. That would be a good time to do that. Could use those moves that I got. Mousers! These things were annoying, but they went down in one hit in the old games.
I'll finish you off myself.
That's the Muso pizza. Wow. I seem to recall some reason you didn't want to be in the lower section. There's a lot of pizza in the sewer.
How y'all doing?
How y'all doing? Is it the same guy or a different one? Alright, pizza time.
Knock it off.
Just kind of stands there. I wonder if he's supposed to do something. Not quite one hit, but nice animations.
Knock it off.
Can you give me another pizza? No.
I must have said turtles to the rescue.
Alright, I'm now firmly in the this is Cam card camp. So if I'm wrong, there you go, I'm taking a stand. Really didn't mean to push that, but I'll take it. There's the Rat King.
I am the Rat King. You're trespassing on royal grounds.
Gotta get off this ride.
They're doing like a Pied Piper thing. I don't know if they... I don't remember what this character did in the show, though.
Your history.
He seems younger than... a bot. Interesting.
Katana slash.
Cool.
I must have zoned out. Ready for a little workout, guys?
That's my last hit point.
Gotta get off this ride.
Still a lot of damage. I like how he's keeping time even though he's playing one steady note. He's very dedicated to his craft of rat piping.
I gotta focus. Deep breath.
Aww.
Gotta get on this ride. I must have zoned out. Turtles to the rescue.
This isn't befitting a king.
One more. Alright.
Looks like another victory for the forces of good.
There we go.
Show you later, Pete.
Special report. Huh. Puts us back near the beginning. I like how it tells you which collectibles you got.
Mall meltdown.
Could this be?
Hey! Come on, let's go! Hi-ya!
This one's about Super Irma. Me.
No supers. Interesting.
Hi-ya! Hey-ya!
Huh. Tables can break. Yep, Turtles tonight. Hey, Robin.
Hi-ya!
This game just came out yesterday, in fact. I'm not doing very well, though.
I must have zoned out. Ready for a little workout,
But
guys.
this was a... I played a lot of Turtles in the arcade back in the day. And at home. With the SNES version of Turtles in Time. So this is a nice trip down.
Back at you,
I would say memory lane, but that's not quite... Because the game is brand new, but... It's a throwback to those old Konami beat-em-ups for Ninja Turtles. Not like that yet.
Hi-ya!
Man, those guys are animated. Kind of wish you could move diagonally, but
I'll finish you off myself. Hi-ya!
This is gonna get me a major promotion.
huh.
Hey guys!
So there's 4 of them. I like how Bebop just has a cooking show now.
Hi-ya!
Will there be pizza? Oh man, that would have been really bad. I'll take garbage pizza.
Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
Sorry, sir. Popcorn.
Ugh. Thank goodness, I'm safe at last.
Sorry, I'm damaging all the cabinets.
Hi-ya!
Except for the ones that are fortunately in the foreground.
Hi-ya!
You know, it'd be funny. I don't know if this is how it works, but if Splinter doesn't like pizza as much, but he likes the sushi. This looks like, oh, it's tempestra.
Behold the
Tempestra.
might of Tempestra.
It's game over for you, Tempestra.
Am I supposed to know who this is? I don't remember this character.
Hi-ya!
Come again.
Your history.
Pretty much had to burn through the super because, like, I think I'm gonna lose this rest pretty soon. Ah, I pushed it. I was jamming on the button. It didn't happen though.
Turtle to the
Okay, this is the other one from that second movie.
Hi-ya!
Oh no! Yeah, that would make sense. It, like I said, it just came out yesterday, so and people, a lot of people are like, it's a very well made beat 'em up. So yeah. I learned.
Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
Got 2 extra hits in there. Wow, even midair. I don't know if she can hurt me while she's up.
Hi-ya! Must have zoned out. You ready for a little workout,
This is it.
guys?
This is my last life. Oh, both at once. Alright. I think it's so interesting that they can, like, the bosses can hurt each other if there's more than one on the screen at a time.
Hi-ya!
too good. That was dumb. That's it. Yes, it works on the enemies. I don't know if it works on your turtles though.
Mall meltdown.
It's funny, the Foot Clan seem to behave more like the rowdy teenagers from the movie, but they're definitely robots. You see their metal parts flying out when they're beaten. Those pink ones will just like short hop and then throw the knives. It's really annoying. I did not know that could happen. Thought it was one and done. Yeah, the last time I did the stage, they just did the one ground pound and then they went away.
Back at you, creeps.
Pizza would be nice. Don't remember how far I am from
Back
pizza.
at you, creeps.
Pizza always in the garbage? Yes. I'll take it. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but I'm playing this on America, my arcade stick. So even more nostalgia, like an arcade experience.
Back at you, creeps. Back at you, creeps.
Ah, hit you in the back. No worries. They were always robots in the cartoon, but for the movie they made them like kids. Like, because Shredder was recruiting kids to like help him with his dirty work. The movie was a lot kind of more mature or dark than the cartoon was. But they're going for the lighter tone, which is why the Foot Clan are still like robots. But the way they behave is almost like the ninjas from the movie, because they're like delinquent youths and not like, robots. But it gives them character, so it's nice, you know? We got 3 arrests this time. And I kind of know what they're about. I can usually dodge her attack, so
Behold the might of Tempestra.
here we go.
It's game over for you, Tempestra.
Still ain't that active frame. Alright, there we go. We're doing this. Playing some video games. That kick comes out quick. Still not out. Thank you. I don't know that's reaction though, because I fought this fight before. I'm not very good at fighting Rezo though. He's more of a challenge for me. Alright, we're both already. Here we go. I think I got a shot this time. Concentrate like all my hits on him. What's a card ready? Alright, next one will do it. Come on, hit your buddy. That kick comes out a lot faster than I think it will. Nope, she's
Right,
down.
Turtles? No.
Right, so, madam.
Looks like another victory for the forces of good.
That's true. It is very Donkey Kick-like. And thank you. Oh, that's the Krang body. It was in the arcade
Another
cabinet.
missing robot piece? What a shocker.
I can't remember his name, but Raphael sounds the same as he used to. I understand he's still very active though. Okay, let's get our Wait, do we get all of them or just one? Or is there only one? No, there's 5.
To
Okay,
find
yeah.
my VHS tapes.
Hello, Skitters.
Roof running reptile.
This one is Rocksteady, it looks like, but is that Bebop? Or is that someone else? Skittles, I'm sorry, but America's up here. Wow. Alright, they're hacking over here. Spears is not fair.
What a trip down memory lane.
She wanted to sit in my lap, but there was no room, so she's now sad. Hey, every time I grab, I do it by accident, unfortunately. This one's not going good.
I must have zoned out. Turtles to the rescue!
Man, they got car sales. These spear ones have my number. Like, I just can't figure out what to do with these guys.
Back at you, your history. Hiya! Deep breath. Hiya!
Not entirely sure what this mode entails.
Hiya!
I think they're trying to slowly reassemble Krang, but... Tool chest pizza. Wow, counters. They're assassins. Yeah, right.
This was for a high-risk assignment, but I love danger.
Hiya!
Ah. Like the motorcycles. Just treat them like the motorcycles.
Hiya! Hiya!
Wow.
No Sims!
This fella.
Title bashing time! We're gonna stomp you wimps!
Same line as when they were in the truck. Nice.
History.
I think that their attack patterns do kind of work well together.
Hi-ya! I'll finish you off myself.
Haymaker.
Ready for a little workout, guys? Hi-ya! I gotta focus. Oh, boy.
He's down.
Hi-ya!
Alright, this is it.
Turtles to the rescue!
It's one, like, I think disadvantage of the arcade stick is I'm actually a little better at hitting the D-pad twice in the same direction than doing the stick in the same direction twice. That's it.
My
Alright.
horns! Gah!
Looks like another victory for the forces of good.
Yep. Classic, or trying to emulate the classic arcade experience.
Let's go!
Gotta have the turtle blimp. Alright, where are we going? Panic in the Sky.
Panic in the
Man,
sky.
last time I did a ride on a thing level, I was stuck there for like 30 minutes. Hopefully we don't have a repeat of that. But that was the last time we had a lyrical song too. Yes, that is why she's out of luck tonight.
Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
Yeah, this is a butt rock right here.
Hi-ya! Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
That's a crane weapon. I feel like he's... He's coming back. I don't think they've ever used their like skateboards to fly before in the show or in any of the games. I think this is kind of a new thing, but I'll take it. Yeah, it's great. I'm really enjoying it, even though I'm terrible and I die a lot. It's a lot of fun. Oh, and I can't get the pizza all the time, but I didn't eat it this time, so it's okay. Yeah, this will be fun to play multiplayer. I'm excited for that. It feels a lot like Turtles in Time, but the controls are just different enough to throw me off, at least for a while. I'm starting to get used to like the dodge button and the super button, which I've never seemed to press. So yeah, I'm not quite used to the super button. Oh, also the game is very like 2D, so depth seems like it should be a lot closer than it is. Uh-oh. They're gonna repeat. The Speed of Turtles in Time looks like they're gonna steal the Statue of Liberty again. This is Wingnut? Alright. I don't know Wingnut from the show. I don't remember him. But I remember he was in Tournament Fighters. Oh my god. Don't think he looked like this though. Yeah, my understanding that game had no original characters except for like the girl, Asuka. And I need to use my super bar or else like I'm gonna lose it when I die. I'm gonna lose my rest here. Oh wow. Was that my first death? Yeah! Wow. I'm doing this one a lot better than the road one. That's good. I'm gonna stick to my jump strategy. Wow. Very difficult to get super bar if you get hit a lot, which is unfortunately what I do. But I got it just in time to lose my rest, so awesome. Alright, that's it. He's completely different than the like kind of weird like punk rock, like with tiny wings, like in the Hunch. That's how he looked in Tournament Fighters. Kind of a lanky but still muscular, like Bat Monster. Just kind of like slouched down and his tiny wings are holding him up. That was kind of a cool design. I don't recognize this character as Wingnut, in other words, but I'm like, okay, I believe it. Wingnut. Yeah, I'm sure he was. There were collectibles? No, there weren't. Okay. Yeah, Wingnut. And this is a crocodile man whose name I forgot, but he was also in Turtles in Time. Oh, he's down. He's down and out. He got more than he bargained for.
Back at you, creeps.
I can't believe that worked. Garbage pizza? No. Huh.
Uh-oh, what
That was the last
happened?
one. They carry weapons, but they don't seem to do anything. I don't recognize them either. Like 4 frogs?
Back at you,
Yeah,
creeps.
seems once they swing, they're swung. Didn't even see that.
Hi-ya!
Garbage can pizza? Yes! I'll take it.
Hi-ya!
That power attack that you have to charge up goes through their defense, so it's a good time to use it when they're just standing there blocking. In the Muso attack pizza!
Hi-ya!
These ones are gold. Still go down to one hit there. That's annoying. Seems like they just counter with that.
Hi-ya!
Delicious. I should offer you some.
Oh, that must be for the frogs. That would make sense. They eat bugs, of course. Not you, Skittles, but actual bugs. So I get to hit him once and then run away. That's how that works. Or hit him like this. Really hard. As hard as you can. Oh, another rest! Now I'm more likely to complete stages. Okay, you don't get iframes for that. I feel like you did, but maybe not. Sir. Hot dog pizza? Hot dog pizza. Oh, go under them! Except when they're at the edge of the stage. Okay, cool. That works.
Hi-ya! Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
These, like, guys, I remember talking about when they were in that zoo stage, how, like, annoying they were in the old games, because they would grab you and tie you up. They still do that, but they're smart. If there's something that's bothering you up close, they'll stand back and just tie you up over and over. Simpsons Arcade? Yes. Okay.
Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
I don't know if y'all remember the Simpsons Arcade. They had that little bonus game at the end where, like, you could mash the buttons and... I think it was a Krusty the Clown balloon? Oh yeah, you can send their projectiles back at them. But it seems like there's a long enough start up on your melee that you really have to anticipate it for it to make it work like that. Oh, he was ready. He was ready with the melee.
I must have zoned out. Ready for a little workout, guys?
Thrills.
Hi-ya!
This is the really sketchy part of the park. You don't want to hang out here. You don't want to let your kids hang out here. Who's this guy? Leatherface, that's right, I think.
You don't be a
Leatherhead. Okay.
Knock it off!
This is very bad. Okay. Ooh.
Must
All right.
Turtle to the rescue!
take quite so many hits this time. Didn't hit good reach, but he does. Oh man, even jumping will get you with that tail. It's Angelina. Hello there. They threw me a pizza. That was nice of them. Nice. Yeah, I'm enjoying myself, but this boss is giving me the runaround. He has this tail swipe that has got me respecting him pretty mad, so, like, not comboing him at all. Seems like once he lands, he's not doing anything else. Yes, co-op. Co-op indeed. I'm actually really looking forward to playing this with all of you. And I think there's crossplay. Not sure actually. That's one I don't know about for sure. You don't get as much time to react. Oh, that tail! Sir. Got too much. Oh. I don't think I can fall in those holes, which is nice. Sir! Got him.
Looks like another victory for the forces of good.
Just ride the roller coaster. Came right at the camera.
Hey, come back here with that android torso.
Bodacious, you've unlocked a special request from the Punk Frogs. Presumably find more bugs. Alright. A few screws loose. Here we go.
A few screws loose.
This is probably the robot turtle who is...
Let's follow that torso.
Well, it's probably the one I'm playing, but... yeah. Actually, though, I think I like all of them. I've got, like, an appreciation for each one, I gotta say. And it's funny that... I was telling this story earlier that, someone had described Leonardo... Because, there was a movie that was made towards the end of the 2000 series to kind of, like, pay homage to the Turtles as a whole. And, they did feature the 80s Turtles, this iteration, essentially. But, like, they made them all goofballs and, like, not serious at all. Like, probably kind of disrespectful, honestly. At least the way it was written. The way they were, like, drawn and everything. Very, very, very nice homage. There's gonna be monsters coming out of there. Yeah, okay. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh, and like someone had made a comment about like Leonardo was always kind of a stick in the mud, and I didn't really remember him being that way, but going back and watching some of the older episodes again, he kind of was. I guess I just never really... I just thought he was this cool guy, you know. Like the serious rule following, like we gotta do what Master Splinter says character.
Gotta
And in retrospect, that's pretty much what his character was, but... You're talking about,
Don't even think of trying to steal my story.
Oh wait, before we do that, gotta find some... These guys again. Oh no!
I must have zoned out. Ready for a little workout, guys?
That would have been really helpful before. But like, I basically just walked up to the pizza and like, got hit by everything. And so bad things happened. But honestly, as far as the games went, I tended to favor Donatello because of his range. But I really just wanted to hear Cam Clark's voice, so I picked Leonardo.
I'll handle this. Hi-ya!
Alright. It's a little counterintuitive. When you're running and you push the jump button, it makes you do a slide. Kind of weird. Although, when it happened in Turtles in Time, you would do the, like, kind of this... You would do this, but then you could slide.
Your history.
Kind of gives me this big flashing warning when he's about to do that. You'd think I'd pay attention, but I don't. It's not good. Chaos. Yeah, unfortunately it's... Yeah, if you pay attention to what the enemies do, you can learn their patterns and then not get hit by them.
I must have zoned out. Turtles to the rescue! I gotta focus.
Ooh, it's a big shock.
Gotta get off this ride!
I feel like I didn't hit the other one that much, but I guess I did. Here it is. I don't remember what his name was, but I guess we'll find out. Metalhead? Probably something like that. Yeah. Forget where he was in Turtles in Time, but he was in Turtles in Time. Maybe the distant past, which is kind of weird to think about. Oh, knock him out of it. Nice. There's the dodge. Quite fast enough. That did a lot of damage. That really hurts. That hurts a lot.
Must have some ready for a little workout, guys.
About to say maybe he's done with this phase, but he's not.
Hi-ya! Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
Ah,
Must have zoned out. Turtles to the rescue!
It's
There we go.
also clear to me now. The turtles are my friends. System crash.
Looks like another victory for the forces of good.
now remind me, was that the Nickelodeon series where they were computer generated, or would this be like the Michael Bay ones? I honestly don't remember what years they were respectively, but I think they were around that time.
Tonight, I dine on turtle soup.
He had that exact same line earlier. Oh, feed him a pizza. That's nice. Robots like pizza. Why wouldn't they? Ride in the subway? Presumably? Okay.
Dinosaur Stampede!
Yeah, I went under it. And it happened again. Okay, you can low profile those attacks. Oh, it's Dinosaur Adventure. I'll take it.
Back at
Oh, you're talking about the WB one, the one where like one of the guys who did the comic was involved with that one, and he had like 4 or 5 seasons of like one storyline, and then they went to the future, and then yeah.
Must have zoned
Oh, it is the Nick one. Okay.
out. Workout, guys.
Yeah, like, I honestly have never. It would be the first time I've met someone who liked the Michael Bay one. The ones like there's generally like. I mean, what I hear is the movies are fun, but it's not like.
Back at you.
Another one I hear about that everyone just generally hates is the Saban live action one with Venus de Milo, the female turtle. Where like they just didn't feel like they didn't quite understand what they were doing. I don't like these dinosaurs. They're too tanky. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4 turtles. Train reaction turtles living underground. That one, yeah. I remember that one. I do not like these, actually, you know what I'm thinking these are? The Triceratons, like those aliens that were in the 2003 series, but not in the 90s or the 80s series, but were in the comics also. Which, that would be a really interesting callback. I don't remember if they looked like this, because I honestly don't remember what they looked like. But that would be a really neat callback if that's what they're going for. It's weird that it's like the energy barrier that does the giveaway for me. Because they were like technologically advanced aliens.
Dig it.
Crystal shard. Oh.
I must have zoned out. Great workout, guys.
Yes. It's actually, I will say one thing for sure, like, I don't think there's a bad Turtles, like, even the Saban one, I think had some, like, redeeming qualities to it. Scott McNeil, who plays Duo in Gundam Wing, and a bunch of other characters, he's a Canadian voice actor, plays one of the, like, villains, who's like this vampire hunter guy. And I thought he's really good in that show. He's like a paranormal monster hunter, and he assumes the turtles are like some kind of weird like demons or something. And that's why he's after them. I liked his character.
Thanks for the help.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I remember that character now. There was a, how did that work? They were like this race of aliens that got magic powers, but only while they were children. And a couple managed to run away and go to Earth, and the Turtles had to get them home. They weren't based on anything in the comics. I think they just were like made for the show, but... There you go.
Finish you off myself.
Oh, you can still die under infinite ninja power. Oh, that was it. Alright.
Dinosaur stampede.
I haven't gamed over in a while, so there we go. If I start talking and not playing... No, I shouldn't blame that. I wasn't doing that bad.
Back at you, creeps. Hi-ya.
It doesn't look like a stun animation. It looks like they're about to attack me. It's like always freaks me out.
Hi-ya.
If these are the Triceratops aliens, I don't think they'd be the type who just kind of charge through a stage, but it's one of those, like, is that what they're going for? No, it's hard to tell. Yes, it is. I completely agree. It feels like feels like a good homage to the double jumps throw me. You have to hit the second jump while you're going up, or else it's not going to fire. And you think you have your second jump, and you don't. That was good. That was good. Good section. See, that was an example of what I was talking about earlier. Like, I thought that explosion was going to hit both of them, but the other one was just too far on the Z-axis so he didn't get hit by it. Oh, that's right. Did they kill him? Thought Splinter was good in that one. That was one thing. Like, almost every series, Splinter was pretty much more or less the same. Like, how he behaved. Except for, like, the most recent one. I can't figure what that one was called, but that one was one where they made, like... They definitely made Splinter less, like, wise and more, like... crotchety old man, I feel like. With, like, the Asian flavor. Which is funny, you know. Not saying, like... It's an interpretation where, like, all the interpretations more or less have been a little bit different. So it works. Because, like, the funny thing about the Ninja Turtles in general is I feel like everyone likes their origin story, but when you really start getting into the, like, the crazy stuff, when we get off the street, essentially, I think people start, like, they start getting lost. Like, the series loses people at that point, but that's such an important part of the lore, so it's like, you can't not do that. Shredder was such a minor character in the comics, which is kind of funny.
Back at you, creeps.
Yeah. I'm not doing good now. I feel like I just lost the last rest.
Turtles to the rescue.
Oh yeah, Usagi Yojimbo. They did cross over with him in the 80s show, funny enough, but even more so in the 2003 one. I think he just was like in the tournament arc though. Alright. Okay. That sells it. I mean, it's definitely a Triceraton reference. Yeah, that happened even in the 2003 series. Like, there was some, they got really dark in the 4th season or the 3rd season, I forget which one. Where, like, even so, where they just kind of, at least that's the theory, they just kind of stopped airing it for a while. And then that's when they kind of took that opportunity to reboot it, and that's when we got, like, Fast Forward, I think it was called. This is bad. Oh. This is very bad. Yeah, that's it.
Must have zoned out. Oh no! Mondo disaster!
Alright.
Dinosaur step!
I don't know how much more we'll have time for. We'll probably get 1 or 2 more tries. Was there pizza? Did I just not see it?
Hi-ya! Back at you, creeps!
Should have realized from them like teleporting away when they die.
Hi-ya!
There was something off about these guys.
Back at you, creeps! Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
Didn't realize I was running. Come on. Give me some
Back
pizza.
at you, creeps!
Didn't even take him out. What are you aiming at, sir?
Hi-ya! I'll handle this.
That was the only thing is they did air it. And then they got in trouble. I don't know how much trouble, really. It's just funny, though, to think about, like, this was the era when, like,
Hi-ya!
they were, like, censoring anime like crazy over at WB. And the, what's the name of that company? I can't remember it now. It's the New York-based localization company that did, like, a lot of those Foxbox animes and didn't care about accuracy, but they just kind of went for it, I guess. I can't remember who they were now. I don't think they exist anymore in any case, but at the time they were very like strict about what was and wasn't allowed on their like to air, except with the Ninja Turtles. I guess because it was an in-house like we were making it, it's not like coming from Japan. 4Kids, yes, thank you.
Back at you, creeps!
That's not worth it.
I must have zoned out. Ready for a little workout, guys?
Oh yeah. Yo! God. That was terrible. Well, it was really just their own stuff. Like, I don't believe it. It happened again. You know what I just noticed? The Triceratons are doing the old, like, pose that the Turtles did in Turtles in Time when they went in the time portal. Just fun. Can you just leave them here? Will they fall in? Maybe not. Just knock it down.
Glory to the Triceraton Empire. You're about to be history, Dorax. Hi-ya! I gotta focus. I must have zoned out. Ready for a little workout, guys? Hi-ya!
Wow.
Must have zoned out. Turtles to the rescue!
See, that's something I'm like, they really got it backwards. It's like if you wanna, you know, if you wanna shield someone from something,
We're turtle show.
just don't show that show, or like don't localize that show,
Stampede!
and pick something else that's more kid friendly. There's plenty of kid friendly animes that you don't have to mess with too much. I shouldn't say that because there are some things that are okay in Japan that are not okay here, but that's not like super common
Back at you,
anymore.
creeps.
Yeah.
Hi-ya!
I think if I could just... Oh. These Triceratons on my kryptonite.
I'll handle this. Hi-ya! Back at you, creeps.
And then to not do it with your own stuff, that's not like... That's when you would want to do it. Because you have full creative control. You can come in and say, hey, let's change this, huh? You know. Or maybe they're not doing it because that's more expensive. Which, to me, is that makes it insincere. I gotta at least do as good as last time where I get through this first section
Back at you, creeps.
without losing the rest.
Hi-ya!
You know, in a way, I kind of prefer the shield ones because, then, like, they tend to not turn around as readily. I do not like these Triceratons. I was just thinking, like, their advanced technology in their bodies don't make a lot of sense, but if you think, okay, well, they just modified themselves, then it makes sense. That was terrible.
must have zoned out. Ready for a little workout, guys?
See, that actually happened even in the 80s series, because eventually, and I think it was around season 4 or season 5, Michelangelo stopped using nunchucks, because that was considered too much. He just used his grappling hook as like his weapon. Even though they all had grappling hooks. There's actually a funny scene where like they're told to throw down their weapons, and Mikey throws down his grappling hook. Like, I guess the others get to keep their grappling hooks. So there you go. Or like, and this is not Turtles related, but when they changed one of the Fantastic Four into a robot because they didn't want like kids. They considered the Human Torch like some kid might try to set himself on fire. I don't know if it actually happened. Maybe it did, but I hope not, because that would be very dumb. Ah, South is the one I wanted to happen. This is more or less going how it went last time, I want to say. It's about where I was when I lost my second rest.
I must have zoned out. Turtles to the rescue! Hi-ya!
Could have gone very badly.
Your history!
Alright, this is the last attempt. After this, we'll be at the end of our time. I'm just gonna spam this move. That worked pretty well, actually. I love it. Alright. Did we have 2 rests before? I feel like we did, but oh well.
Glory to the Triceraton Empire.
You're in a museum, and you're about to be history. Hi-ya!
Okay, there's 2 that come out and stick around after this phase. I'm gonna use my last. Okay, no, I'm gonna die if I don't use this now. Never mind. I'm not using it at all.
Ready for a little workout, guys?
That thing is a little wider than I thought it should be. Is that it? That's the last one.
Must have zoned out. Oh no!
I honestly don't know about this stage. I may have to reduce the difficulty even just to clear it, but yeah, that's gonna do it for this stream. So hope y'all enjoyed it. It was fun hanging out, playing some turtles, and yeah, we'll pick this up again next week. Hopefully, I don't hurt my back again, so I'll be able to actually sit and enjoy it. yeah, until next time, fair winds in your travels.